Today we're diving into one of the wildest fairy tales ever, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, you think you know the story, but trust me, it's straight up unhinged, so buckle up because this ride is about to get wild. We got a murderous queen, a hitman with a conscience, a girl who falls for the same scam 3 times, and a prince who, collects dead bodies? Yeah, buckle up, cause this one's a train wreck. Alright, so we got this evil queen, and she's got a magic mirror that hypes her up every day, telling her she's the baddest chick in the kingdom. But one day the mirror's like, awkward, but Snow White's hotter than you now. And the queen? She loses it. Instead of, going to therapy like a normal person, she immediately hires a hitman to take Snow White out, over beauty standards. Imagine your self-esteem being so fragile that you need homicide to fix it. So the huntsman takes Snow White into the forest, pulls out a knife and is like, all right, kid, time to die. And Snow White just starts crying and begging for her life. And my dude has a full-on moral breakdown right there. He's like, wait, am I the bad guy? So instead of killing her, he just dips and is like, good luck, kid. Bro, imagine being a 14-year-old girl just abandoned in the woods. No phone, no Uber, just vibes and terror. And to cover his tracks, my dude kills a random pig, brings its heart back, and the queen's like, dope, gonna eat that. She thinks she's snacking on Snow White. What is this? A Netflix true crime special? The Dwarfs. So Snow White is wandering through the woods, about one bear attack away from being a National Geographic special when she finds this tiny house. And does she knock? No. Does she check if anyone's home? Absolutely not. She just walks in and starts using their stuff. Girl really breaks into someone's house and takes a nap. This is Goldilocks-level criminal behavior. Then the 7 dwarfs roll up like, yo, who is this chick sleeping in our house? But instead of calling the cops, they just let her stay. Bro, no background check, no lease agreement, nothing, just, oh, you can cook and clean? Cool, you live here now. Back at the castle, the queen checks her mirror again and it's like, yeah, so Snow White's actually alive and shacking up with 7 short kings. So she's like, fine, I'll do it myself. And she pulls up in disguise like she's out here selling fake Gucci bags. First, she sells Snow White a corset and tightens it until she passes out. Dwarfs come home like, maybe we just loosen it? And boom, she's fine. Bro, what? That's not even murder. That's just bad tailoring. Next, the queen's like, hey, take 2, and shoves a cursed comb in her hair. Boom, instant coma. Dwarfs come home again, yank it out, and she just wakes up. Ah, the prince. The guy who shows up at just the right moment. Finally, the queen's like, all right, full Breaking Bad mode. She poisons an apple, pulls up in disguise, and is like, hey, want a snack? Bro, how do you fall for this 3 times? At this point, natural selection is trying its hardest. So Snow White is actually dead this time, and instead of burying her, the dwarfs just put her in a glass coffin for display like she's a limited edition Funko Pop. Then a random prince rolls up, sees this dead girl in a box, and he's like, yo, I'm in love. Bro, what? You out here catching feelings for a corpse? Then his dudes try to carry the coffin. They trip, and the apple piece flies out of her throat. She was just choking this whole time. And then what happens? They immediately get married. Girl was literally dead 5 minutes ago, and now she's signing marriage papers. You